professional.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Karen Emanuel, and I'm from Queens, New York City. Was married and divorced, and I have a son and a daughter, which I raised myself, and I was doing pretty well. I had a job in Manhattan, and I owned my own home. And then I started to drink too much, and it's cascaded into a spiral. And my children decided to said that it was do or die. So I basically they found a rehab or a place, and I went to Stonington, Connecticut. My son was living up here at the time, so he researched Connecticut. My daughter researched New York, and I came to Stonington. And then after Stonington, I went home briefly to New York, and I didn't know what to do. But I got into SCAD, which was a miracle because it was a last minute thing, and I was in New London, and I was there for 4.5 months. And they taught me how to, go through my recovery and the steps and how to like myself a little. So that helped. And everybody there was applying for Katie Blair House, and I didn't. And I was advised to do so, and I did. And that was another miracle because it was a application Tuesday, a phone call on Wednesday, an interview on Friday, and I was here on a Monday. And other people were waiting weeks for interviews, etc. So it was God's plan for me to go to Katie Blair, and I surrendered. So at Katie Blair, it was an adjustment, and also I, but it was a learning experience because of the structure, the rules, and the respect that I learned, not only for other women living with them, but for myself. And I never thought I could actually help someone else. So that was one thing that they taught me. Safety and taking the fear away. It lessened the fear tremendously in Katie Blair. So that was really helpful. They taught me how to be positive, how to be productive. I got a job at Katie Blair, and it was a glimpse of hope that I had something beyond my drinking, something beyond a life of misery. So. And I'm grateful for them, for Katie Blair. I still have friends that I met there. I still keep in touch with them. I am volunteering now, which was a big thing in Katie Blair. At the time, I didn't appreciate it, but now I do. And they've given me opportunities that the programs they offered to me, it was hard for me to imagine that all the avenues that I was able to take. And at this point in my life, I own a car. I've had numerous jobs. I do have a job right now in Mystic, which I'm going back to. I see my family, they're all my grandkids and everything, and I'm able to go and see them. And, being sober is just the whole key. But it's also, Katie Blair was my last stop, and I have a sponsor now. I have a great place that I live, and overall, and between the programs I've been through and God on my side, I just keep going the way He tells me because I don't know all the answers. I still have fear some days, but I let it go, and I become grateful. And that's one of the aspects that I was taught definitely at Katie Blair, and I'm grateful for that.